What is the greatest piece of advice that Will Smith has ever received? There's one lesson that a mentor taught you throughout your career, right? You've networked with billionaires, you've networked with the most successful people across the different industries. Give me one piece of advice you could give to somebody who may not have a great mentor.
That's good. There's a couple of them. My grandmother, when we were going on tour, as we were getting on the tour bus and she were going away, she said, hey, baby, just remember, everywhere you go, one day you're going to have to go back. I didn't get it in that moment, but as I started to go in my career, I started to realize, like, oh, shit, it's all relationships. Everything is relationships. You never know. You meet somebody right now and they're 16, but when they're 24, they're going to be running the company that you're trying to sell something to. And when they're 34, your kids go to their kids' school and all of that, right? And it's like you start to develop a network of friends throughout your life, and you absolutely never know. We have no clue how we're going to cross paths in the future, and it's critical that even as small as a smile in a moment, you recognize that every person is going to be a part of the tapestry of your future, and just taking a minute to connect and to realize that what you're going to build, there's going to be a necessity for hundreds, if not thousands, of other people to help you.
People will take you places that money can't.
Amen.
So did you come from a lot of money?
No. I came from the opposite.
So what was your turning point to financial freedom? Give me that turning point in your life.
I realized that sometimes what you're good at is different than what you like. So I love making music. I love being on stage, but I'm actually better as an actor. And I had to make the choice to go with what I was better at. And I tried to mix the music in there, but the real turning point for me was realizing that my greatest skill set was acting, and I chose to master that above all things in my career, and then finance came behind the mastery.
So what was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
Oh, I don't like to talk about that.
Maybe revenue across all the businesses?
Yeah, there was plenty of zeros, but I don't like to discuss the actual amount.
Maybe accomplishment financially, or even from like a box office standpoint, that you're the most proud of.
Hancock and I Am Legend were within 6 months of each other. That was one of the biggest years of my career and one of the most creative periods. I think Hancock was in June, and then I Am Legend was in December. Christmas was nice that year.
Right.